Top up in the right there, it says 7, 6, 5, 4. Those are the route numbers. So when the carriers come in, they go over and take those flats that the clerks broke down, and on that next thing of shelves over there is where the clerks sort letters. And so they would go over and pull the letters out of there, like you got in your hand, and they take them over to their cases that are in these other little spots over here, and they sort it actually into delivery sequence where your house is. And so if you've lived in town, on every street, there's a number and an address. That's where they break that mail down to.
This must take forever.
Well, they got to do it pretty quick. But once it's in there, and once they lined it all up, and they pull it down, and they take it out in the road with them, and they drive in their trucks to each address and drop off the mail. And some of the mail they get comes by machine. It's already lined up for them. They don't have to throw it in those little slots. It comes all lined up on the road for them. All they do is take it out with them in trays, and as they go through, they have the ones they sorted, they have the ones they didn't sort, and then they have what we call flyers, which is this thing that's sitting here on the floor, and that's like something that's going to go to everybody in town. And so that they would give one of these to each person besides their own mail. And that's what they have to deliver every day.
This is what you get for grocery items sometimes.
Yep,
Correct.
that's what that is. That's exactly what that is. And then what happens also, though, besides the stuff
You
we
can all
send
come
out
this
to
way.
deliver to you, these things you're seeing sitting here, the cart here and the box behind you and the other cart and that orange hamper, that stuff we're going to send out tonight. That stuff going all over the country. So if you came in and you mailed something at the window, or the letters you got in your hand that you're going to do, we're going to take them, we're going to break it down into certain sections, put it in these things depending on where they're going and what the people paid for on it. See, some things get faster there. Things like priority, things that go in this bag are what they call express. It's stuff that has to be there that next day. So that stuff, you know, we put in a certain spot so it will go faster. And at the end of the night, just like the clerks take the mail in the morning, at the end of the night, they send it back out on a truck on the back dock, and it goes to a place where they run it on machines and send it all over the country. So it'll go from there. If it had to fly, they send it in a truck to there, then they send it up to New Hampshire, and that's where we fly planes out of. And they would load it on the plane and send it to wherever it's going. And then it would go from there, it would go to an office like this that's gonna break it down again and go to the individual that it's gonna be delivered to.
Can't imagine how much mail is in there.